Good morning and happy Easter and happy 420. Also, it's my birthday. Just wanted to put that out there. That's right. I was born on Wee Day. That's crazy. Yeah. It's a special day today, and we're gonna go over chapter 154 of Chain Soldier. And this is a follow-up chapter from the previous one. And we're finally in the Ozma house and get to see what happens. Now, a little bit of spoilers. Nothing too crazy happens. I'll skip around the parts where, people are naked. But, yeah. So, basically, what this is, we got our boy Yuki coming into the Ozma house. He's been summoned by the Ozmas to, hear their proposal. And so we have here, Fubuki bringing him in. And then you have, I forget her name. Oh, yeah, it says... No, that's not her name. Anyway, he comes down. They're gonna drink some coffee. She's chatting it up, and this girl here, she says she's not going to pounce him or try to fight Himari for his attention or his affection. Says she's changed and whatnot, and you have here, yeah. This part right here, he's naked already. Yeah, gonna have to block that out. But basically, you got this moment here where she is actually trying to pounce him. She was lying the whole time. She's grown her powers a bit, but this whole chapter is about the Ozmas basically trying to lay claim to Yuki. And so you have here one of the other Ozmas, Maya-san, was able to get Yuki out of that situation. Apparently she's a streamer as well, so she's a bit of a hermit like us. And Yuki here has been paying attention to her streams and stuff. So she's into fighting games and whatnot. And this really spikes interest in Mai here. She really starts to see why the qualities of Yuki are seen so well by the other girls. And then she's like, yeah, he's not a bad guy. And then you got Grandma here sitting in his lap trying to bait his ass into dating one of his other daughters, or dating all of them, really. Yeah. It's pretty cut and dry. You could already tell what was going to happen in this chapter. But luckily, unfortunately, I guess, in a way, nothing too sexual happens. So even Fubuki here is like, oh my, I wouldn't be opposed to the idea. Which, by the way, makes me wonder, where the fuck is Fubuki's husband or father who helped her make her daughters? Like, what? Where does he fit in all this? It's a little strange, And so I would say it's just as strange for even the grandma, who, how would she have Fubuki if there was no other guy in the picture? Just a little weird. But hey, I'm not complaining too much about it. I love Fubuki. She's hot as fuck. And so yeah, you have her trying to seduce him in a very aggressive manner. Fubuki's like, cut that shit out, we ain't doing that shit. And then they're basically, and you got Yuki here, who is just stun locked, like, oh god, I cannot believe this is happening. Welcome to being a harem protagonist, boy. You better fucking wake up. And then so we cut to the Gods of Thunder, and their plan is finally going into motion. They're finally going to counter the Demon Defense Force. You have Taikiyoko finally coming into the picture here, who's basically just the big bad, basically she's Kagura from fucking Naruto. And she, as you can see, all the other Gods of Thunder are going into place, preparing for their part of the plan. You have Ren Yamashiro here. She's got an alert while she was at work. I assume seeing the Prime Minister of England or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but she finally sees that the gods of thunder are getting underway and preparing to attack. And so they respond in kind. I'm still having trouble pronouncing her name. She fires a signal flare, basically trying to announce that she's here and trying to get the attention of the Demon Defense Force. So that leads me to believe that the other gods of thunder are going to attack Earth while she tries to distract the Demon Defense Force in Mato. As you can see, she launches a huge attack on the one of the bases, and you see one of the commanders here responding to that attack. And then the last page here, you have her basically being like, all right, bitches, it's time to fucking rumble. I'm gonna put your fucking shit to the ground. It's go time. This is basically the beginning of the final act, and I'm happy. I'm excited, but I'm a little sad to see that this might be the beginning of the end for the series. Really good panel right here. I really liked the detail on it. Definitely final boss vibes, giving me like, Elden Ring coming in, like she's about to beat your shit in 7 times over. And yeah, how this final act is going to play out is going to be very interesting. I have no idea if Ren Yamashiro is going to go into Mato or if she's going to stay on Earth and try to defend as like sort of a last line of defense. As the most powerful character in the series, it's hard to tell where she's gonna be placed in this fight. I don't know if she's going to fight Taiko Yaku or if she's going to fight one of the other gods of thunder. She probably could take out one of the other gods of thunder, to be honest. But with her, it would be a challenge. It would be almost like an equal playing field. Sort of like Sukuna versus Gojo situation. Except I don't think... Actually, if that was the case, then I think Ren Yamashiro might be fucked. Anyway, this was a really good chapter. I really enjoyed the foreshadowing of the Azumas trying to be a part of Yuki's harem, basically. And I mean, the guy's a little oblivious to it. I wish he wasn't, but hey, it's still a pretty good series. Out of all the harem series I've ever read or watched, this is one of the good ones. This is like if Bleach was a harem, Anyway, great chapter. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. And if you have any theories as to what might happen, just leave it in the comments. Let's get a discussion going. And yeah, happy Easter, happy 420, and happy birthday to me. Bye, guys.